Hello! Today we'll be talking about Swablu. Its previous PYZ dates are January 24th, 1997, November 15th, 1999, September 5th, 2002, June 26th, 2005, April 16th, 2008, February 5th, 2011, November 26th, 2013, September 16th, 2016, July 8th, 2019, and April 28th, 2022. I love Swablu's design, and I think combining a bird and a cloud is clever. I most know Swablu from Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, where I recruited 3 of them. For some reason, I never renamed 2 of them, likely meaning I wasn't as much a fan of this Pokémon as I am now. Anyway, let's get into the Bulbapedia article. Hello and welcome to the Bulbapedia section of the video. Today we'll be talking about Swablu, the cotton bird Pokemon whose number is 0333. This is what it looks like. Its type is normal, flying, abilities, natural cure, and Cloud 9 is its hidden ability. Gender ratio is 50-50, catch rate is 255 or 43.9%. Breeding is egg groups, flying and dragon, hatch time 20 cycles. Height is 1'4" or 0.4 meters. Weight is 2.6 pounds or 1.2 kilograms. Base experience yield is 74 in Gen 3 through 4 and 62 in 5+. Leveling rate is erratic. EV yield is 1 in special defense. Shape is that, footprint is that. Pokedex color is blue and base friendship is 70. Swablu is a dual type normal / flying Pokemon introduced in Gen 3. It evolved into Altaria starting at level 35. Biology: Swablu is an avian Pokemon with a round blue body. Since it has no discernible neck, its body appears to be all head. There are 2 long feathers on top of its head, and it has a short rounded white beak and beady black eyes. Its wings are fluffy and white, resembling cotton or clouds, and are made of air. The wings have a light and fluffy feel. It has tiny white feet and 2 pointed tail feathers. Swablu does not like dirty surroundings, so it cleans things with its cottony wings diligently. It uses streams, freshwater springs, or a man-made shower to wash its wings when they become dirty from polishing. It is commonly found living in flocks in forested habitats, but often flies closer to towns during the spring. Swablu is very friendly and largely unafraid of humans. As a result, it frequently perches on people's heads like a fluffy hat. Swablu can easily hide from foes in clouds thanks to its appearance. As mentioned in the sleep style decks, Swablu is known to sleep curled up with its wings folded. Swablu is believed to be dreaming about perching atop someone's head. Evolution: Swablu evolves into Altaria. So, Swablu, Altaria. Game data, Pokedex entries. Gen 3 and Ruby. Swablu has light and fluffy wings that are like cottony clouds. This Pokemon is not frightened of people. It lands on the heads of people and sits there like a cotton fluff hat. Sapphire: Swablu loves to make things clean. If it spots something dirty, it will wipe and polish it with its cottony wings. If its wings become dirty, this Pokemon finds a stream and showers itself. Emerald: a Pokemon that has wings like cottony clouds. After enduring winter, in which little food is available, Swablu flocks move closer to towns in the spring. Fire Red and Leaf Green: it constantly grooms its cotton-like wings. It takes a shower to clean itself if it becomes dirty. In Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl, its wings are like cotton tufts. If it perches on someone's head, it looks like a cotton hat. Platinum: it can't relax if it or its surroundings are not clean. It wipes off dirt with its wings. Heart Gold and Soul Silver: its wings bring cottony clouds to mind. It grooms with spring water and loves to sit on heads. In Gen 5, the black and white entry is Platinum's entry. In Black 2 and White 2, for some reason, it likes to land on people's heads softly and act like it's a hat. In Gen 6, X is Black 2 and White 2's entry. Y is Fire Red and Leaf Green's entry. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are basically Ruby and Sapphires, but Swablu and Pokemon are now the correct casing. In Gen 8, Sword: its cottony wings are full of air, making them light and fluffy to the touch. Swablu takes diligent care of its wings. Shield: since Swablu looks like a cumulus cloud, foes can have a hard time finding it. Apparently its wings turned white over many generations. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, their Diamond and Pearl counterpart. In Gen 9, Scarlet is Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Y's entry. Violet is Platinum, Black and White's entry. Swablu and the Paldea Pokedex, got 3 of them here. Looks like they're kind of coming down to this little brook here to clean off their feathers and maybe relax a little. Then we got Swablu and the Blueberry Pokedex. We got 5 of them here, 3 flying, 2 sitting by the water's edge. Seems like they're near this, clear lake. That makes sense. Game locations, side game locations, and events. Stats: base stats, HP 45, attack 40, defense 60, special attack 40, special defense 75, speed 50, for a total of 310. Pokeathlon stats: type effectiveness, damage normally by normal, fighting, flying, poison, steel, fire, water, psychic, dragon, dark, and fairy. Weak to rock, electric, and ice, all for double. Immune to ground and ghost, resistant to Bug and Grass for half. Notes: if this Pokemon is given a ring target, the effectiveness of Ghost-type moves is 1, so go from 0 to 1. If gravity is an effect, this Pokemon is given an Iron Ball or a ring target or is affected by Smackdown or Ingrain. The effectiveness of ground-type moves is 1, so go from 0 to 1. Learn set by leveling up: 1. Peck and Growl, 4. Disarming Voice, 8. Mist, 12. Fury Attack, 16. Round, 20. Dragon Breath, 24. Safeguard, 28. Sing, 32. Cotton Guard, 36. Takedown, 40. Moon Blast, and 44. Perish Song. By TM001 Takedown, 4. Agility, 7. Protect, 14. Acrobatics, 18. Thief, 19. Disarming Voice, 20. Trailblaze, 25. Facade, 27. Aerial Ace, 32. Swift, 47. Endure, 49. Sunny Day, 50 Rain Dance, 66 Body Slam, 70 Sleep Talk, 79 Dazzling Gleam, 85 Rest, 97 Fly, 103 Substitute, 113 Tailwind, 115 Dragon Pulse, 117 Hyper Voice, 118 Heat Wave, 127 Play Rough, 130 Helping Hand, 135 Ice Beam, 160 Hurricane, 164 Brave Bird, 168 Solar Beam, 171 Terra Blast, 174 Haze, 197 Dual Wing Beat, 205 Endeavor, 216 Feather Dance, and 226 Dragon Cheer. By breeding, this group gives you Astonish. This group gives you Defog. Noctowl could not learn Defog via level up prior to version 3.0.0. So that's this one. Dragon Rush from this group. This group gives it Feather Dance. This group gives it Haze. This group gives it Roost. And this group gives it Tailwind. TCG only moves. Water Sport on this card. Side game data. I got all this. Pokemon Ranger in the browser entry. Swablu creates gusts to interfere with capture. It heads to whatever it notices. Got all this. In Pokemon Sleep, this Pokemon has been seen curled up asleep with its light and fluffy wings folded, looking just like a cottony hat. Perhaps Swablu is dreaming of being perched neatly atop someone's head. So you got roosting sleep, flapping sleep, cotton cloud sleep, and a top belly sleep. In Pokemon Go, Swablu can be obtained by completing 1/4 of the ticketed special research, Cotton Winged Bird. Evolution data, Swablu, level 35 Altaria. Sprites here, so basically the same, maybe a little bit more simplified, particularly in the body, and the feet also look a little bit, more simplified, I guess, for the, time. And the wings are probably going to be slightly different for every sprite. Yellow for the shiny, for the body. In Gen 4, you've got a little bit more complicated, I think, but overall, pretty much the same. I think these might be a little bit smaller, the little tuft or whatever. Then you got these in Gen 5, you got the full back sprite. Actually, you've had the full back sprites in Gen 4. Oh, interesting. But you got a proper full back sprite in Gen 5, where you can see both feet. Okay. And Gen 6, you get the models. Pretty good adaptation. Slightly different blue now. Slightly different yellow. Yes. And then in Gen 7, basically the same, maybe slightly different, particularly in the eyes. Cross-generation home, you got these. Okay. In animation, Swablu and Pokemon the series, Diamond and Pearl. Got all these. Okay. Pokedex entries in Advanced Generation, Episode 64 in Ash's Pokedex. Swablu, the cotton bird Pokemon. Swablu loves cleanliness and is quick to wipe off any unclean surface with its cotton-like wings. Generations, Swablu and Pokemon Generations, running from the storm, or flying from the storm, I guess. With the Dustox, Whismur, Azuril, another Swablu, Chimecho, Beautifly, Poochyena, Delcatty, Lotad, and Vigoroth. Paldean wins in the manga, Swablu in Pokemon Adventures. In the TCG trivia, Swablu is the only normal-type Pokemon that evolves into a Dragon-type Pokemon. Origin, Swablu may be based on a bluebird combined with cotton or a cloud. It also shares traits more specifically with the ultramarine lorikeet. Behaviorally, is similar to the Canadian jay in that they are both given to sitting on people's heads. Other possible inspiration is the oriental magpie, considered an omen of good fortune in Chinese culture. Various magpie species are known for their singing abilities in blue color. In the Chinese folklore tale, The Cowherd and the Weaver Girl, a bridge of magpies is responsible to reunite the cowherd, represented by the star Altair, and the Weaver Girl, represented by the star Vega, every year on the 7th day of the 7th lunar month. The Qixi Festival, also known as the Magpie Festival, is celebrated in China on this date. In addition, besides the star Altair being referenced in Swablu's evolution name, the Qixi Festival is referenced in Altaria's Chinese name. Name origin, Swablu may be a combination of swab, small wad of cotton on a rod, and blue. May also involve swallow, a type of bird. Kelto Maybe a reference to the play, The Bluebird, Luciu Bleu, by Belgian playwright Maurice Maeterlinck, featuring two siblings named Meitel and Titel, tasked in finding the Bluebird of Happiness. May also involve Chiru Ryu Kaiwan for crane, Tile alternate name for the star, Epsilon Draconis, located in the constellation Draco and Cotton. In other languages, external links, let's move on. Now let's watch Swablu's first scene in the anime. Hello and welcome to the anime portion of the video. Today we are watching Pokémon Jirachi Wishmaker. In this film, Ash Ketchum, the main character, along with companions Brock, May, and Max, as well as his faithful Pokemon Pikachu, have come to this magic show, I guess. That's the main thing right now in this scene. Where the Great Butler here is doing a magic trick with his hat. Yes. Okay. And so a bunch of Swablu come out. Ash. Okay. That's Swablu's first scene in the anime. Let's move on. Now let's see why other people love Swablu. Now let's look at fan art. Hello and welcome to the fan art section of the video. Nobody sent in fan art, so instead we're looking at DeviantArt fan art. For those of you who aren't familiar with the series, what we do is we go through these images until we find an image that doesn't contain a Swablu. So this is Mega Altaria by Dana Jarar. Looks to be from 2014. So it's this great, well done image of a Mega Altaria, slightly more realistic. Yes, and then I got a couple Swablu in the background. Very well done. Yes, I'm very much fan of the shading and the blues, of course. And we've got Sweet Dreams by Silly Foe, or Poke Girl 5. So we got these three here, so it's a Swablu, a Phampi, and a Nene here, and they're all sleeping. It's very cute. Then we've got Swablu and Altaria by Kay's Sky Fox. So this cool image of an Altaria and three regular Swablu and a shiny Swablu. Nice little flock here. They're flying around. Yes, very well done. And we've got Swablu by Silvar. That's cute. Little Swablu here. Much more cloud-like wings. More realistic cloud wings, I guess. Then we've got Swablu 333 by Cozy Cosmicat. This cute little Swablu here. Got little hearts next to it. Yeah. Then we've got Pokemon Baby Dragons by Saw Dewey. So these are all the base forms of dragon-type Pokemon, or ones that become dragon types. So you got Dratini, Horsey, Trapinch, Swablu, Bagon, Gabite, Axu, and Dino here. And he's holding its hand and talking to each other. Yes, it's very well done. Then we got Swablu by Jazzy Kandra. It's a very cute little image of the Swablu, probably sleeping. It's very cute. Then we got Swablu by Bunny Sumi. So this cute little Swablu here. I mean, I didn't intend it to be Swablu, but turned into Swablu. Then we got Altaria and Swablu by Kisette Sukaze. Cute stylized Altaria and Swablu here. Painting style, that's very good. Then we've got Day 42, Weather Swablu by Pika is Cool. So we've got normal, look, the different kind of clouds, I guess. Yeah, it's like normal, and then you got storm clouds, rain clouds, snow clouds, and the evening sun sort of reflecting on the clouds. Yeah, sort of yellower one. Yes, very well done. And we got Swablu up in the clouds by Mila Vana. It's a very cute set of them, sitting on the clouds. I've got Birdbath re-upload by Kiweko 2018. Little Swablu here bathing. Very cute. This doesn't contain a Swablu, so we'll move on. Thanks to everyone who submitted fan art. I'll be streaming tonight at 6 p.m. CDT Central Daylight Time, where I'll be trying to catch a Spinda. Tomorrow I'll be talking about Altaria. As always, this is my Brock Ruff, and you'll see me tomorrow.